Good morning, Meshach. It's Wednesday, March 31st, and let me tell you the crazy story about how I got my vaccine. Okay, so get this. I walk in, I give them my ID so that they know it's me getting the vaccine. They give it back, and within 3 minutes, I have a needle in my arm. No, but seriously, it was ridiculously easy to get the vaccine. If you haven't already, Google vaccines near me and try and schedule an appointment. Just whenever you can. I promise it was the easiest thing I've ever done. With that said, today I don't have anything planned. So instead of doing a planned thing, I'm just gonna answer questions from these conversation starters. And I'm thinking that in future episodes, I can answer questions from you guys. So if you have questions, leave them in the comments and I will answer them in a future episode. Okay, number 1. Which American landmark would you most like to see? If we're talking about the United States of America, which I think is what the question is asking, then probably the inside of the White House. I've seen it on the outside, but I've never been on the inside, and that would be cool. Another one. What are your favorite apps? Google Chrome, Messenger, the phone app. Where would you choose to live if you had to leave this country? Can I choose anywhere? Mars. It'd be cool if I could start a colony on Mars by virtue of this question, but I have a sinking feeling they don't want me to answer Mars. So maybe somewhere like Cuba. Cuba's warm and I have family there, so that's cool. What do you dream your life will be like in 10 years? Happy. Which of your personality traits would you like to change? Oh gosh, this is like a hard-hitting question for a conversation starter. I'm a very risk-averse person. I would like to take more risks and be confident when I take those risks. As it stands right now, I still take them. I just feel weird about them. So being less risk-averse would be cool. If you knew that you were going to inherit a fortune, how would your plans for the future change? Not much. I don't think a fortune would do much to change my life right now. I might be willing to take on a little bit more debt because it wouldn't cripple me in the future. What's your dream job? I'd like to be the president of the United States, but if we're talking dream job, then I'd like to be the president of the Illuminati. Do you possess any of the qualities of your astrological sign? If I could tell you any of the qualities of my astrological sign, I would answer this question, but I can't. Astrology is stupid and no one can change my mind. I'm sorry. What are the most important qualities in friends? Trust, camaraderie, and maybe humor, being able to share good times with each other. That's important. What's the secret to staying young? If I knew it, I wouldn't have these bags under my eyes. What did you get in trouble for when you were young? Everything. I sort of took credit for all the bad stuff that my sisters did, so yeah, pretty much if something went wrong, it was my fault. Is justice or forgiveness more important? That is a big question for a conversation starter. It depends on what justice means to you, I guess. Forgiveness is more important. I don't think it's good to be vengeful. But I think that it is always good to be forgiving. Not always. Not always, but I do think it's more important than justice. This is a really weird, complicated question. If you want to actually hear my thoughts about this, maybe I can do a whole separate video on it. Meshach. I'll see you tomorrow.